there's another one there.
All right.
There you go. I've got this on lock, mate.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
start.
Are we good?
Yeah, mate. Good.
All right. Sweet.
Well, with the van, I'm going to say, who is the messiest on tour?
Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. We'll be like
Whose
3
pit rep was
days.
that?
We'll be 3 days.
I think it was
everyone's.
I think it was Luke's.
There was 3 days. We were, like, if we get 3 days into the tour, I can guarantee there's fucking like socks and shit all over the fucking floor.
Yeah.
Like, just we
We're
know
allowed
for
to
a
swear
fact,
in this,
if you
right?
find
Yeah,
it,
it's fine.
Yeah, of course,
if you
man.
find
Don't
it,
give
you
a
know
fuck.
it's fucking Jack's sock.
Yeah.
Guaranteed, or his pants, or his fucking lollipop, or something.
Or
like
he
that.
buys like a Bluetooth speaker before, like he's bought a new Bluetooth speaker before 3 tours, like one for each tour.
Oh,
He's
gosh,
losing
yeah.
them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And they're just on the van floor, and then you come back and they're just like, well, it's broken. Like, it's because you leave it on the floor. Mate.
He's just
But
fucking.
yeah, so definitely Jack.
Yeah,
Messy
Jack.
part. Messy part.
So basically, what would you say is the best song to play that you played in your set today? Your favourite?
I don't know anymore.
I'd probably say Recluse, or maybe Cope. Cope's pretty
I really like
personal,
Cope,
like
actually.
lyrically
Yeah?
to me. So
I like Cope.
I'd probably say Recluse or Cope. One of the new ones for sure.
For me, it's just like any of the new ones except for one of them, which is like the song. It's called Agony, and I just don't want to go there. That's it just upsets me. I just playing it.
I think he wants a really, really fast, upbeat tune to start off with, and
It's not
because
even
such a
that.
good
It's just
opener.
like because I wrote
You
a
have to
song
meet in
about
the
something
middle, sort
in
of thing.
particular, didn't I? And I just feel like really sad every time we fucking. Just one of those for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I
We
know.
don't get us wrong. We
Sympathy.
love all the songs in the
Please
album.
give me
please, man.
sympathy, is what I'm trying to say.
What is the craziest thing that you've done on tour, like stories or?
Oh mate, it's
What
got
do you mean,
it's
like-
got to be in Wales.
Something that we okay. Me, I don't think we can.
What's the
No,
most
no.
craziest thing that's ever happened?
Right, okay. Well,
There must be stories.
we did a headline tour a couple of years ago.
Right.
With it was us, our friends in Shields, and another friends band Falling with Style, and we played Cardiff one night.
Yeah.
And like we just have this sort of relationship with South Wales where like it's just fucking so much fun all the time. We've got a lot of friends there, so we always go out partying. We was asked to. Quite a few of the guys in Falling with Style worked in a club called Bunker, and we got asked to DJ after we did our set there. one night.
Bearing in mind we had like 2 days to sort out the playlist, which
So
was
we
on
just-
Spotify. So basically, we just got a phone and plugged it in
Yeah.
and just played for like 40 or 50 songs.
And they thought it was fucking amazing. It was like, you guys, you guys from around here, do you want to do this every week? And we was like, no, not really. It's a really fucking unprofessional and bad idea. But so yeah, like we got asked to. Whenever we play Cardiff as well, we never really drink before shows, and this is when we did. And like we were drinking like pints of wine and shit. It
Oh,
was
gosh.
fucking stupid.
Messy, yeah.
Because we knew we was having
Stuff.
this night out. So we was like, let's just fucking go crazy tonight. And then we got to this club, and they was like the entire tour package. So it's 3 bands, like all the tour managers, sound men, merch guys, photographers. Everyone got free booze, like the whole night, unlimited as well.
And then they gave us 2 bottles of
they gave us
like
a
litre
jug.
bottles of vodka
They
with
gave
like
us-
the thing that you know, like
Just
how
to
you
start
pour in
with.
measurements and stuff, and
Oh my
we
God,
were
yeah.
just feeding people, and it was like
So they just gave us shitloads of
might
pictures
as well
and
just
stuff.
add a drip. Like.
And it just got out of hand really fucking quickly, as you could imagine, because we've been
Yeah.
drinking all day anyway.
Yeah.
So then we did this DJ set.
Yeah.
The fucking mixer wasn't even plugged in, but I was so fucked. I had the headphones on, and I was like
But they
pretending I
weren't
was
even-
mixing anyway. And there's pictures of me still online where I'm just like fucking having it on
And
this
then you
fucking
fell
on
off.
these decks. I was fucking having it, and then I stacked it and fell down the side of this DJ booth, and there's like a gap that big, and I got wedged in between it.
It's like a really small like platform as well that we were
yeah.
trying to fit like 7 or 8
And then
people
I-
as well, which is
I got woke
It's not
up by
possible.
Luke because I was sleeping next to the manager's bicycle, and we did something we weren't really supposed to do on the guys.
I'm just
I
gonna
don't
throw
wanna
this out
say-
there,
I don't
I
wanna
didn't do
talk it.
fucking
I
anything.
want to talk about it like exactly.
I
what
didn't do
happened,
anything,
'cause
mate.
it's not really
Stays
cool.
on
Basically, it was
Yeah.
that bad that there were so many of us they couldn't kick us out all at once, so they waited for us to go for cigarettes.
and then just said,
kick us out. And
they just shut the
basically,
door.
me and Luke were the only two people left in the nightclub.
Oh, wait.
And then because the tunes were running off of our phone, Connor got really angry, unplugged the phone, and then the whole club just went silent.
Yeah.
And then we just went home.
We just bounced, yeah.
And that was it, yeah. And they still
And that-
had like
that
2-3
paints
hours
us-
of the club going still, and yeah.
That
was-
paints us in a really bad light. We're actually nice people, but like,
Of course, man.
you know,
Yeah.
under the influence, it's just fucking.
Stories like that, mate, never make us look good though. To be
No,
fair.
it doesn't, man. No, we just get a bit fucking stupid. once we've got a
Everyone
few
gets
drinks.
messy.
Yeah, man.
Anything
Um,
else?
Who would you say, what sort of bands or person has inspired you as a band?
I'd say that like we all have our influences like individually. Like me and Dan are very massive fans of Deftones and Underoath and like old school like decent like stuff like that basically. And then Luke's a massive fan of like Uni at 6 and Paramore. And we all love a bit of 21 Pilots, and everyone there's like loads of different mixtures. Is that 21 Pilots shirt you got on there?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
You got a tattoo? Oh, awesome.
Oh, my man.
Can't see it's the light. And everyone's got like different influences which just combine into this one thing. But it's like a couple of bands like.
I listen to a lot of hip hop and R&B.
Yeah,
and shit as well,
everyone's a
like-
lot more into pop just because we've been listening to music since we're like
Yeah.
heavy music since we're like
You sort of
Especially
tend
with
to.
Pilot
now
as
being
well,
28.
Yeah, it grates on you after a
Yeah.
while. And do you know what, like, our influence
helps,
has
though.
definitely changed. Like, when we first started this band, it was like we wanted to sound like straight from the path of she said. We were really particular about what we wanted to sound
Yeah.
like. And this is before we really actually explored and found out
Yeah.
what it sounds like. You know what I mean? It takes a while. But, you know, the first couple of EPs we really fixed the set on this sort of fucking melodic hardcore shit. Like, I hate generic, like John Label and stuff, but that's what, you know, what people call it. And then, so yeah, we had, you know, we had those two EPs out of the way, and then we just thought with this second album, we were listening to a lot of 1975 and stuff, and I've got these really cool fucking clean reverb effects and stuff like that. You know, their guitar parts are actually really good, despite what you might think of, you know. And yeah, we just thought, let's start trying to do a bit of. You can get the
cameraman
right
nearly
over
died.
it. And then
Oh,
we-
watch out, Kieran.
Well, Peugeot as well. That's not a good way to say it.
And then, so yeah, like just kind of thought, you know, let's start going in a different, like,
Let's mix things
a
up.
different direction. And I guess you could say it is kind of intentional that we do. We're all getting older, and you know, we're all mid-20s, and you know, a little bit older, sort of. And we just want to. Now we just want to play good fucking rock tunes.
Yeah, man.
Like we want people to want to sing along to it, and you know,
Sweet.
that vibe. And so yeah, things have definitely changed in terms of influence, and I'm sure you know now we're writing the
I
second
still think
album.
that we still haven't
things have
found our
changed.
sound, but it's
well,
it's closer than it was before.
Yeah.
I think it's good that you haven't. No, not any bands like it can be generic. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but you guys,
And
that
this
you
is
just,
why
do you know what I mean?
It fucking pisses me off when you know bands like Linkin Park, you know, they'll change their direction after playing the same genre of music
Yeah.
for like fucking 10 years, and people are like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck
Yeah.
is this shit? And you know,
Well, Bring Me Horizon, for example, as well. Like,
people's
yeah,
annoying,
music taste
yeah.
is obviously going to grow along with you. So
it just
Yeah.
works. You know, that really winds me up because at the end of the day,
Bring
I
Me
don't
the
think
Horizon.
anybody
Yeah.
that plays music,
Yeah, man.
You know, should be forced to pigeon on themselves
No.
just to please other people,
Yeah.
and that's fucking.
Let's try something different. Do you know what I mean?
For,
if people
first
like
and
your band
foremost,
and your
you-
music, they'll stick with it.
If you
man,
want to
like,
turn to
Yeah.
Katy Perry, you can turn to Katy Perry.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
It's not happening, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
What's the you?
Get a little buzz cut in that. Decent. But yeah.
So like, I saw you guys at the Music Planet Live.
Oh, okay, yeah, awesome.
Thing, which is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Um,
In Portsmouth.
yeah, that's awesome. So, what sort of like opinions do you have of that, or are you not allowed to say?
What, Music Planet?
Yeah.
What, Music
I
Planet?
think
Yeah, I
it's
love it,
fucking
mate.
I'm not 100% sure on what it is, but
I think it's
I
amazing.
think
and, you know,
it's Mike and Marianne have
Yeah.
got a really
and,
cool idea, and
Mike's friend Rich, yeah, and like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
get on really well with Mike
Yeah.
and Marianne, and you know Rich as well. They've been really good to us over the years, and you know they are partly responsible of helping us develop. And you know I really want MPL to be as big as it
yeah, because it's like
Yeah,
a
as
social
possible
Yeah.
as it should be, you know.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, like I haven't really had time to sit down and go through it and start linking everything up with
Yeah.
our profile, but we have got a profile, and we're definitely gonna, you know, keep pushing like. Because I know they've got some.
They do a lot with Hollow Our Hope and stuff. don't they?
yeah,
Like,
absolutely, yeah.
yeah,
Mike,
so,
Mike manages.
Local.
Yeah,
Something.
Mike's the man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wish him all the best of it, and I can't wait to support it. To be fair, it's fucking. Hopefully, it'll be going places, man.
Sweet.
I know they've got some really cool stuff in the pipeline that I won't talk about, obviously.
It's not really
What do you mean about charity tonight? Like Teddy, was it all charity tonight? Teddy 20.
What do we think? About
Yeah, is it means a lot to you guys? Or?
Man, anything. Cancer's the sort of thing I think anyone can relate to now.
Yeah,
Everyone's had a family member, a friend,
Of course, yeah.
that's been affected by it some way or another. And you know, the fact that Teddy 20's more focused on the younger audience that does, you know, unfortunately suffer from it or you know can be affected by it. Like, I think that's, you can't take that away from anyone, man. It's just probably one of the most admirable causes, you know, in the country right now. Do you know what I mean? And you know, if we can do something to help raise money for it, then
They did really well. Like,
we don't get asked to do a lot of charity stuff, which is you know, unfortunate. So when we got asked to do this, it was
It's no brainer sort of thing. So
absolutely, man. You know, and Bournemouth's a town we've always liked playing as well, and you know, and it's cool to see the whole event run by young guys and girls as well. Do you know what I mean?
I think the organiser's only like 16. I think
he is,
so,
man. Yeah,
it's Callum.
He's a young dude. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I think
you
he
know,
told me that they made about.
they raised about
£400 or £500 today. Yeah,
It's
which
just
is
fucking
insane,
amazing,
man. That's quality.
I don't think we've never raised that amount for anything before. So
And do you know Tom quite well from Bottom Line, or do you know him, or like he's from like he's the organiser of Teddy Rocks.
Oh shit!
Pretty much, that's it. Yeah, that's his.
Well, hook us up.
Yeah,
man.
it's,
Do it.
Tom Newton.
Do it. 2008.
Yeah.
Let's fucking have it. Please.
He's a nice guy, to be fair.
If you're watching this, Tom, fucking give me an email. Son.
No, that's the whole bottom of Teddy Rocks, sort of the whole charity.
That's
It's all in
fucking
there. So
amazing, man.
yeah, he's a nice guy.
Top bloke. Yeah, do it. Yeah, man. Yeah, just,
We would.
just a little.
Thanks, mate.
Little subliminal thing there, right now.
Are we good?
I think so, man. Yeah.
Cool,